Good evening, folks. So here we are in TwEx Shed HQ, and we've been messing around again with the shortwave radio. Now, recently I've been watching quite a few YouTube videos, and basically it's all about improving your shortwave radio reception. And basically what I've come up with, I decided after being inspired by a few other YouTubers that I would build my own shortwave wire antenna, which is what I've done. So we've got the shortwave radio there. Now it was tuned into some kind of Indian radio station, and we'll start off with showing you what we've got. So we've got crocodile clip here. An ordinary crocodile clip. I think I bought a box of them about 8 months ago, and I've got some speaker wire, ordinary speaker wire. We've got that going up there, up the wall, through the rafters, and over the top of the main sort of spar in the roof here, and it runs all the way along up to this plastic insulator which I've got at the top there. And I've split the wire down the middle, folks, and I've joined the two ends together with an electrical connector, and it's about 15 feet in length. Now I know you're supposed to have, for optimum reception, you're supposed to have about 80 feet, is it, or 100 feet, something like that, but I've decided that that's just way too long, folks, and I want to keep it indoors and keep it nice and dry. So what I've done, I've run that down to the shortwave radio, and the difference is pretty incredible, folks, because if I connect up the antenna, it's that simple, folks. We disconnect the aerial, we don't have reception. If we connect it, clear as a bell, folks. So we're listening to Indian radio of some sort on the shortwave band, and considering we're in Cornwall, folks, and we've got this nice long length of ordinary speaker wire, it's obviously doing its stuff. And what I've done, I've connected both ends of the wire, because it's a 2-strand wire, folks. I've connected it together so it's formed like a long loop, and I've heard it most of the time people use a single strand of wire. Well, I decided that I would go a bit better than that and make a loop. So here we go. So we're listening to some sort of radio from India. Well, what I'll do, I'll see if we can find something a bit more comprehensible. Lots of interference here, as you get on the shortwave band. Some kind of French. Or if I go up to the next band up, which is shortwave 6. Disconnect the aerial, and we get nothing, folks. So already this cheap modification, homemade, has already improved the reception, folks, and I'd like to say it's a result. So now obviously the radios and stuff like that, and we're basically looking at other interests, folks, because obviously I'll give you a view of what it's like outside this evening, folks, as keeps you occupied. Yeah, it's pretty ghastly, folks. It's nasty, ghastly, and yeah. So that's it. So if you've got a shortwave radio and you want to improve your reception, then this is the way to do. And of course, folks, it can be used indoors, which is brilliant. Now obviously, when the weather does improve, we're going to just try another experiment with this. I'm going to make another aerial, another wire, and it's going to be a lot longer, folks. But for now, take care, and we'll see you soon.